Okay, baby. House of the Dragon. Season 2. Episode 6. I'm coming off a major jazz festival high. So now is the time for me to record this while I have so much energy. Okay? I got a lot of energy. Let's get to it. Last week's episode was kind of slow. Aemon took control. They paraded Mei Li's head around in King's Landing, and people was freaking out. The people of King's Landing was trying to leave, and then they locked the gates and wouldn't let them out. I'm upset because they said Sunfire is dead, and Sunfire shouldn't be dead right now. I don't know if it's because Sunfire is just one of the most beautiful dragons ever. They don't want to spend no more money to showcase. You know, maybe it costs a lot of money to put that dragon together on screen, because Sunfire is supposed to have beautiful golden scales. So maybe they figured we just have her in this quick little glimpse, this one little fight, and then that's it. We can't afford no more Sunfire. It costs too much to make this dragon. I don't know, because Sunfire is not supposed to be dead right now. So I don't know. Some things they're changing. Poor Sunfire. And we didn't get no like farewell to Sunfire. It was just like, oh, one dragon down already. Like, unless they was talking about Mei Li's, I thought they was talking about Sunfire too. They said something about Sunfire. I don't know. Aemon ruling is gonna be a motherfucking problem. And can Daemon get his shit together? We need Daemon. I know he wanna overthrow Rhaenyra, sort of. Like he wants to rule, and he wants her by his side, but he don't want to serve her as ruler. It's a mess. Okay, like. You supposed to be on that motherfucking side, Daemon. Shit. Let's get started with episode 6. This is called Small Folk. Oh, okay. All right, because you know the blacks, they starting to spread rumor and gossip, and you know, and they probably gonna be looking for some other writers that aren't necessarily Targaryens. So let's see how this episode go. I hope this is an exciting one. I ain't even greet myself. You know who I am. It's the Book Geek, also known as Kiara. Damn, they got lines and shit. Well, they are. That's their house sigil. That's their mascot.
I want you to send a raven to King's Landing. Tell my brother we are ready to march as soon as Prince Aemon is able to join us on Vhagar.
Ooh.
Tell your brother that if he does not deliver his host to Harrenhal with haste, Daemon's dragon will become the least of his worries.
Your irritations are justified, Aemon, but it does seem...
I have a task for you.
Ooh.
Well, Sir Dylan.
Oh, he just cut her off. I don't know why she think her voice matters here.
We will make an alliance with the Triarchy.
You see how he's over him? He's trying to intimidate him.
What does carve our letters to the Greyjoys?
They have been to no avail. An offer of marriage, perhaps, to the Dowager Queen.
Out of the question.
You are a pawn, Alicent. People have always used you as a pawn. Your father, okay? The only reason you even had a voice or a place to even rule, period, was because of Viserys. Viserys is gone. You done overthrew Rhaenyra. You think they want to listen to a woman? They don't want Rhaenyra to rule. They would have talked the same type of shit to you about ruling if it wasn't for Viserys. Okay? Fuck out of here.
We would do better to await the High Tower hosts and set out in good time. There is no time to fortnight's march to Harrenhal.
You can't tell Aemon what to do the way you can so easily convince and manipulate Aegon. You're not going to be able to do that with Aemon. He think he gonna be able to use the same type of tactics. That's not gonna work on Aemon. No, you do what I say.
And you yourself. I'll fly out to meet you when the time is right. My uncle is a challenge I welcome.
I can't wait to see them fight. I can't wait to see Aemon and Daemon fight, y'all.
I see we're all agreed.
They better make it good, too. That's gonna be the fight of the century.
Mother?
Ooh.
A word.
Ooh. Do not question me properly. What he about to say to her? What he about to say to her?
I caution you, Aemon. Boldness is one thing, but
Reminds me of
overconfidence.
your place on the small council.
Oh!
You know very well I represented your father during the last years of his life, and I have been a counsellor to Aegon.
Okay, but
He about to fire you. Is he about to fire her?
He's dead. Aegon is.
To serve the realm well.
You about to fire her?
The time we need. And I need an ended. You want to know what right?
You're fired! You're fired!
You have the impetuousness of youth and its arrogance, neither of which is to be desired in a
Release
king.
you of your seat.
How does it feel? Bitch! Nah, that's what she get. That's what she get. Because girls were supposed to stick together. You were supposed to stick by your sister, okay? By your friend. Nah, you gonna turn your back. Okay? Okay? To serve all these men around you. You should have been backing your sisters called Girl Code Heifer. No, and Viserys is not here to protect the women that he loved anymore. Okay? It was Viserys that gave you the power to speak up before, bitch. Viserys is gone. You done stripped Rhaenyra of her fucking power. How does it feel? How does it feel? Ah! Yes! You're fired.
Domestic pursuits.
The indignities of your childhood not yet sufficiently been avenged.
Unhand me, woman. He accepted. Let's go. He accepted. He's wise. He got some, he's experienced. Come on, y'all, because the blacks need a win here. We need some W's. We've been getting a lot of L's.
Your Grace.
I'm in, baby.
The Darklings and the Targaryens had some common blood.
I'd be scared as hell to get on the back of a dragon. I ain't gonna front.
And indeed it is true. Your grandmother's grandmother, Ariana, was born a Targaryen princess. And I have been thinking, could it be possible?
To even consider such a thing.
I must protest, Your Grace. The risk involved.
Shut up! All they do is protest everything she fucking say. I'm sick of them.
You understand your peril, Sir Stefan. I did not compel you to do this. It has never been attempted before.
What if the dragon just fucking eats him? You know what I mean? Like,
Prepared to die.
yeah.
I will understand the risk and I accept it with gladness. I swore to ward my queen with all my strength and to give my blood for hers.
I wish she wouldn't bring everything to the council. You know what I mean? Like, she could have did this, found writers, and waited until she had some successful writers before she brought it to them. I don't know. Do we get to see Viserys again?
Did you say it? The heir for a day. Did you say it?
You can't possibly still be angry about this.
I have only ever defended you. In everything I've given you, you've thrown back in my face. I've decided. Don't to name a new heir.
But what does it mean? I know it's some metaphors and shit here.
Resistance, please.
What in the hell?
What are you playing at, old man?
You are an agent of the High Tower rabble.
Get it together, Damon.
Or are you still in league with your club-footed nephew, or is it Rhaenyra herself?
Shot you.
He is losing it. I don't want to see no more episodes of Damon and La La Land. Damon,
Stop watching me.
get your shit together, man. What's that noise? He's fucking losing it, yo. Is he leaving? Got his little satchel. It's not a purse, it's a satchel.
It's not a purse, it's a satchel! There's something wrong with me.
Yeah?
Someone poisoned me. Food, the wine. Or else it's his swamp air or...
The ghost of Harren the Black moaning his curses from Kingspire Tower?
Drivel! All of it! The ghosts, the curses, the blasted wayward bed, I'm done with it!
Ah, yes, it is your way, is it not? If something does not please you, you run. Dragonstone, Stepstone.
She never even wanted it. The crown. She spared it no thought.
Well, that's perhaps why your brother gave the crown to her. Perhaps those who strive for it are the least suited to wear it.
Don't
Yep.
touch me!
But Grover Tully is their Lord Paramount. Without him, they will never raise their banners as one. In 3 days' time, the winds will shift.
I need to know more about Alice. Listen, Rhaenyra, I'm on your side, but I ain't getting on no dragon. I am not going before a dragon. What if he eat me? What if he burn me to a crisp? How many people we gonna test this out with before we find success? Like, this is the first one. This might not be successful. I don't think it's gonna work. It ain't gonna work this first try. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work, y'all. Not the first try. He might go closer and Sea Smoke might eat him. Nah, fuck that. I don't trust it. Nope. He gonna eat me. Woo! Oh, I'm nervous.
I've done it.
You sure? No! Move! Run! 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 I knew it wasn't gonna work. He said, fuck that, I ain't about to burn to death. Somebody get a fire extinguisher. We can't keep testing this out on people and losing people. You know what I mean? We need all the people we can get. So how do we test this theory?
Alan!
Use some of these bastard kids. Maybe one of Corlys bastard kids can go claim a dragon. They're closer related. His bastard children would be more closely related and have more Targaryen blood. That's what I'm thinking.
They're banqueting every night at the castle, while we go without.
That can't be true.
Brats of lamb, my love. Mince pies, honey cake,
While we sitting over here starving.
gravy.
Most regrettable, if perhaps foreseeable. I myself, if you recall, was in favour of treating with Lord Norton to march on Rook's Rest, a more conventional approach. True, not as sensational, and as his numbers were few, but we may yet retain...
Yeah, I knew she was going to smack him. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it.
It is my fault, I think, that you have forgotten to fear me.
She don't need you to scold her. She know where she messed up at. Smack the shit out of him.
I've been waiting all day. I'll take anything. Scraps.
Ah. Now they really gonna be thinking. Yeah, they got sheep food for the dragons. They bringing that into for the royals, but they ain't got nothing for us. That gossip's starting to look more and more true.
In the meantime, the people are hungry, and their anger is rising. Why is this anger directed at us? It does occur to me that your grace has yet to name a hand.
He's still trying to become hand.
Said your brother, but you need one. who may advance your cause with shrewdness and subtlety.
He wanted to be him.
Do you take me for a fool? On the contrary, my prince.
Have little patience for the self-important, Lord Laris. Even less for flatterers and hospitals.
Oh!
Make it your responsibility.
My prince, it is an honor I never considered for
Not
myself.
to serve his hand, you toad to fetch him. Send word to Otto Idaho. My grandsire may be overcautious, but his devotion to his family has never been in doubt.
He's smart. He's smart. Always said Aemon is smart as hell. And that's what makes him scary. He is ruthless, he is fearless, and he is fucking smart. He's tactical. This motherfucker thought he was gonna weasel his way in to become hand to the king. Aemon is not stupid. Your manipulation is not going to work on Aemon. It's not going to work on him. He knows what you're trying to do. He know what games you're trying to play. Go get my grandfather and bring him back here. Because honestly, Otto has a lot of experience. Okay? Aegon was a fucking fool. Aemon is so much smarter. This is gonna be tough. He's gonna run a tight ship, okay? But I can see how, because he thinks he's all that, because he thinks he's so smart, I can see how he might mess up soon. Like Tywin told Cersei, you know, you're not as smart as you think you are, type shit. Yeah.
His Grace the King has regained consciousness this morning.
What?
If only for a few moments.
You said there was little hope.
He is stronger than I thought.
Aemon might go in there and try and finish the job.
Easier. He may yet live. Thank the gods.
Not happy news.
They're gonna all regret pretty soon not making Alicent the ruler while the king was ill. You know, they gonna regret
I'll see my brother.
speaking up on Aemon's side and having Aemon sit on that throne. They are going to regret that.
And do you remember?
Nothing. I don't remember nothing. Yeah, because he's going to kill you otherwise. He remembers. He just can't tell Aemon that. Might be the smartest thing he's ever said. I think this is the smartest I've ever seen, Aegon. Wow. Aemon is fucking terrifying.
Lord Corlys has chosen to raise you up, to serve alongside him. And
Does
yet,
he have white hair?
continue this subterfuge.
That's why he keeps his head cut, his hair cut?
Just like him.
Wait a minute.
Oh, you're making out to prefer from me.
Let's get him on the back of a fucking dragon.
Do you never think about what could be ours? Or yours, anyway.
That's why he had that wrap on his head.
Servants.
His hair was starting to grow back in. His hair is fucking white.
Sea Snake's great castle.
That is a telltale sign of a Targaryen.
Little your great opportunity. While me, he ignores. As he always has.
Sea Snake would sooner have High Tide claimed by the sea than call us his sons. Stop wasting your life waiting for something that will never come.
They're going to have a role. They are going to have some sort of role.
We will still never match the strength of the Green Armies. We need Daemon and his dragon.
Merely food
We
even
do.
more an hour of the constant refrain of Damon, Damon, Damon.
Your Grace. The Lady Massaria.
My queen, our gift is sent.
What gift?
It is serve the clouds over the Blackwater tonight.
Jason's like, what the hell's going on? Oh. This is the gift It's gonna say it came from Rhaenyra, right? She sent them food. Give them what they need, and they'll be on your side. Look at all the food she sent them that's coming to shore. Meanwhile, the Greens in they fucking palace, they don't give a fuck about the small folk. Yeah, that was brilliant. That was brilliant. Look at Allison. Look at sitting over there looking stupid. They're gonna regret it though. Voting Aemon in. And don't come running to her when that happens.
Prove my letters to my father.
I have sent ravens again to Highgarden and to Old Town, and now to all the great houses in the Reach. There has been no word from Sir Otto as of yet.
Rhaenyra sent us food. Go ahead. People running to get that food. Let's hope Aemon don't burn it all. Somebody got the fucking flag. Damn, people fighting in the street over food. People are hungry, yo. This is like the pandemic. People fighting in the grocery stores and shit over food. I hold that bitch like a baby. I ain't got no lettuce. I ain't got no cabbage. I just got a little baby here. Every time they show a wide shot of King's Landing, all I picture is Daenerys flying through that shit, burning all that shit down.
We must leave. Now.
There's a riot outside. Yeah. She upset the natural order of things in King's Landing just by giving people what they need, the basic necessities. Food. Y'all decided to go pray at the wrong time. Yeah, where the fuck was y'all at? Wait, we just gave y'all food. Why y'all throwing it and wasting it? Helena is completely like, you know, she ain't cut out for this work. Oh my God! And that just happened in front of everybody. People pissed. It's a riot. It's more of the small folk than there are of you guys. That is, everything's going according to plan. Just please don't hurt Helena. Okay, look at her protecting her child. I love it. They're gonna kill these guards. They're gonna beat these guards to death. Get in the fucking, okay? Because I don't want nothing to happen to Helena. She don't deserve that. Is Helena autistic? You take care of your people and your people will take care of you. Y'all don't do shit for the small folk. All y'all do is sit up in y'all fucking palace.
Your brother rules in your place now, which means that your life is in danger.
Mm-hmm.
I think you know that.
He does. That's why he lied about not remembering nothing.
Lord Grover is dead. Our own healer, Alice Rivers, volunteered her renowned skills. She plied her craft, but there was no more to be done.
Did she kill him? Damon's crying. Uh-oh. Hey, you got Targaryen blood. That must be sea smoke again. And he need a rider. Maybe the dragon is choosing you. Something strange is happening here. He gonna be the dragon rider. He gonna be a dragon rider. You got Targaryen blood, baby. Where you going? You got that royal blood. I don't think the dragon wants you dead. I think you're supposed to be a dragon rider. The I choose you. I think you're gonna be fine here. The dragon wants you! Bitch, if a dragon chose me, I'm getting on that motherfucker. Okay, I know I said I would be terrified. But if a dragon chose me, I'm down.
I do not think I can win this war.
You won't.
I think you're tired.
My own son questions my capabilities.
It's gonna be a good fight, though. Will there be any winners, though, when you really think about it?
It was my father. I was still a child. He had his pleasure with me.
That's triggering for me.
When after the world is cold and cruel, and there are few in it who are steadfast. You, I think, are steadfast.
This is more than just a compassionate hug. What does this turn into? I'd rather you sleep with her than sleep with your fucking uncle. So... Get a little lesbian action? Little lesbian action? Hey! What is happening? I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Please don't mix business with pleasure. We have a fucking war to fight here. This is gonna get messy. Is this really happening right now? What if somebody walk in on you? Oh!
Begging your pardon. Your Grace.
The dragon sea smoke has been sighted flying over Spice.
Y'all just look. They look like they've been doing something that they're not supposed to be doing. They look so guilty. They look like some teenagers who just got caught kissing in their room. You know, they look like two teenagers that just been caught kissing when they wasn't supposed to be kissing.
He hasn't right.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Impossible to tell from the ground.
The Greens?
No.
Shall I summon your council?
It's one of Corliss's sons. Sea Smoke picked him. Don't go out there and do nothing stupid. It's somebody that's on your side. Let's relax. Don't do nothing crazy. Don't go off like that. Come the fuck on, man. It was just getting good. All right, y'all. That was my reaction to episode 6. Wow. The ending. Somebody said, Sea Smoke wear black Air Forces. Sea Smoke said, I'm rooting for everybody black. Oh, I want to see my brothers on some dragons. I'm ready for it. Let's go. Let's get the other brother a dragon too. We can do this. He got white hair. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was going to be the first one to claim a dragon. It makes sense that it's the brother with the locks though. You know what I'm saying? Because he was the one who was saying how he was... Oh, God, they had that conversation and how he was like, he got overlooked. He gets overlooked more than the other brother. So, yeah, they're going to be looking your way now. They're going to be looking your way now. Wow, he got Sea Smoke. That dragon claimed him. He didn't claim that dragon. That dragon pursued him. That dragon said, you smell familiar. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to see some black folks on the back of a dragon. That's going to be badass. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I mean, Rhaenyra kissing, what's her name? I forgot her name. I forgot how to pronounce her name. That my. I'm gonna call her my. Ray kissing my. Wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting that at all. What's going on with that? Overall, this was a really good episode. I can't wait to see next week's episode. I don't know how many episodes they said we got left, but it's not that many. Let me know down below what you thought of the episode. I got to get all my thoughts together, and then I usually discuss it at the beginning of the next episode. So once I figure out what I actually want to say about this episode, you'll see it in my next reaction. But I am tired, and I need to get to bed. Okay, I've been up since early this morning. I'm about to go eat. And go to sleep. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.